Hello, my dear friends. This is your school counselor again, and today we will talk about inclusive education. You know what is inclusive education? Inclusive education is about embracing all, making a commitment to do whatever it takes to provide each student in our class a right to belong, not to be excluded, like you can see in this picture. So inclusive education means giving learning environment to the children having disability. Disability means any continuing condition that restrict everyday activities. You can see like the person, those who cannot walk, who cannot see properly, who are having hearing problem, speech problem. So different disabilities are there. So what are the different problems faced by these students with disabilities? They get inferiority complex. They have lack of understanding. They have adjustment problems. They have isolated and segregated feelings. They lag behind. They feel extra burdened. They feel insecure. Lack of expression is there. They are having introvert nature. They get negative approach and they feel shy because they think they are having disability. So you know that we all are different, like flowers in a garden. So teaching to be a knowledgeable about difference, supportive of others, and active in changing structure that are oppressive to various groups can all begin with inclusive classrooms. And we should help these students with disability. So, inclusive education is based on the right of all learners to a quality education that meets basic learning needs and enriches lives. So, inclusion happens when everyone feels welcome and appreciated. If there is any student with disability in our classroom, we should always help that particular student. So, inclusive education is defined as learning environment that promotes full personal, academic and professional development of all learners irrespective of the race, color, gender, disability and sexual preferences, learning style and language. We should never make fun of the persons or students with disability, right? So who all comes under this inclusiveness? Like I've told you, the children having disability, like they cannot talk, they cannot walk, if they cannot hear properly, if their speech is little distorted, or they are having speech problems. Other than that, children in remote tribal areas, they also come under inclusive education. Working children where they have no time for studies, they will also come under inclusive education. Then girls living in a difficult circumstances, girls or boys, anyone who are having problems, they comes under inclusiveness. Then street children, children of migrant labor, children with any kind of disease, or what we can say, you can see in your classrooms, we have children, you have your friends from other state, like we have students from Assam, and they are not able to understand Hindi properly. So we should help and we should create that environment so that they can learn properly, right? So what are the aims and objectives of inclusive education? The aim is education for all. It is not only for normal people, it is for everyone. It is for protection of rights, identifications of skill, development of social consciousness, to prepare for new challenges, development of brotherhood, and to improve quality of education. And what are the principles of inclusive education? No discrimination with any students. We should not discriminate or make fun of children with disabilities. Equal educational opportunity should be provided to these students. School should also adapt the need of the student that school will look after. Equal educational benefits should be given to the students. So what is the need and importance of this inclusive education? To fulfill the constitutional responsibilities to enable the children to stay with their families for development of healthy citizenship, for achieving the universalization, developing feeling of self-respect, for the use of modern technology, for social equality and self-reliance. So here we will talk about the different benefits of inclusive education for the students with disabilities or with special needs. Family vision of typical life for the children can come true. All parents want their children to be accepted by their peers, have friends, and lead a regular lives. Inclusive settings can make their vision a reality for many children with disabilities. They can have a normal life if we will accept this inclusive education. Children develop a positive understanding of themselves and other. When children attend classes that reflects the similarities and differences of the people in the real world, they learn to appreciate diversity. Respect and understanding grow when children of different abilities and cultures play and learn together. So we should always appreciate, help and support those students, those who are having disabilities. So friendship develops. Schools are important places for children to develop friendship and learn social skills for such people with disabilities. Children with or without disabilities learn with and from each other in inclusive classes. Children learn important academic skills. In inclusive classroom, children with or without disabilities are expected to learn to read, write and do maths. With higher expectations and good instruction, children with disabilities learn academic skills. All children learn by being together. So whether having disability or not having disability, so they everyone in the class benefits. Children learn at their own pace and style within a nurturing learning environment. Now what will be the benefit for those who are not having disability, like benefits of inclusive education for normal student? What you people will learn? You will learn opportunity for interaction. You will get the empathy. You will serve as peer tutors. You can help them. You can be their tutor. Play the role of special buddy. You can be the special buddy of that particular disabled child. Learn about the tolerance, individual difference and human. Learn the chance about human service profession. Let's change our attitude. Let's start being inclusive. Everyone counts. Play, learn, and grow together. So, what are the strategies everyone has to take care? Mainstreaming. We should not think that they are different and they should get different education. We should encourage our students, these kind of students, to learn in a same environment. We should improve the textbook according to their disability. Special training to the teachers should also be given. Then special care of special children, improve methods of teaching also that teachers will look after, and the other resources that school will look after. We all together can make this program a success. So in the end, I would like to say inclusion is a belief system. It begins with the belief that every child has strength to build upon, the interest to share and experience to honor. Thank you and have a nice day.